It's a 5th game coming in, people. It's going right down to the wire on this. Kiwi took the first 2 games, but Master, in a beautiful comeback, has leveled the score at 2-all. So we'll be playing our final game on Forge. Well, I have to say at this point, I am favouring Master. I think Master is going to take it in game 5.
We're on Forge, aren't we?
I just think that this comeback is this comeback for Master is amazing. I think I just think Master's found his footing. Some mistakes in the other games, handed victories to Kiwi that he shouldn't have, but the last 2 games have been really convincing wins.
That last game I wouldn't say was a convincing win at all. I think that was a mistake. Kiwi made the mistake there, which cost him.
I think the one mistake was made earlier when he just handed the map to Master. Master had great scouting, had great vision, and Kiwi was forced into making that play because he had no other options. He'd lost the map. He'd lost air control. Master had the expansions. I don't see what else Kiwi could do other than try and put pressure on Master's commander there and go for that boombot snipe. Maybe if he hadn't advanced his commander, he could have pulled it off. But then if he hadn't advanced his commander, all those tanks would have fired on the booms, and maybe none of them would hit the commander. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that he just couldn't say. I think he screwed himself there.
Yeah, it was a tough one to call.
I think I'm just surprised that he went bots and then played such a passive game. I think if he's going to do that, he had to have gone bolos, not docks. But that's all in the past as we move on to Game 5 in the finals of the Evil Twin Finals, where Pagmaster and Killer Kiwi Juice are now playing, being 2 for 2, with Pagmaster making an amazing comeback in the last 2 games from 2-0 down to 2-all. It's all to play for now as they compete for a prize of £50, which is $80 US, and a second place prize of £20, which is $30 US, about 33. But who's going to take it? And let us have a look and see what the viewers say. With a 100% vote right now for Killer Kiwi Juice. Clearly,
Yay!
Killer Kiwi Juice fan club is coming right out of the woodwork. So if you head over to excellencesports.com and look under the live stream, there is voting there. Vote for who you think is going to win, and let's see if you get it right. And once these players make contact, I am not paying attention to it anymore because that is clearly cheating.
Right, so let's have a little look at the openers here on Forge, everybody's favourite map. Pagmaster has gone for a boombot. I just don't know. Goodness me, I must be tired. He's gone for a bot factory start. There's too many boombots involved. At the moment, we've got vehicles over here on the North Fork Killer Kiwi, and he's going strongly for vehicles. Gone for a 2 factory opener with only a single metal point in between the two. Now he's starting to queue up some more eco buildings.
I think we're seeing some rather different openings again. I've been surprised we've seen such different openings on Forge, a map which has really had a fairly rock-solid meta established for it in the past. I'm not sure if this is just people are trying out something new, or perhaps they've been saving up their secret strats for the tournaments. Because again, seeing bots coming out from Master who's going to try and contain Kiwi, and Kiwi is presumably going to go for his slow grinding game where he's just going to try and survive the initial attacks and then finally roll over Master with his economy.
Now, I'll be interested to see, usually where players have gone for bots, we expect them to go and attack that little pocket of 6 mechs out on the outlying island to the far east of the map, but so far most players have more or less ignored that little outcrop there, which is fairly easy to defend, isolated little pocket of resources.
As we go to this 5th game, let's just take a moment to review how these players have got here. I mean, we have both of these have fought. We had in this tournament 8 of the best players that Planetary Annihilation had to offer, and we've seen Master who's got here knocking out both Matiz and Elder. Effectively, he's defeated both King of the Planets on his way to the finals. And meanwhile, Killer Kiwi Juice has knocked out Burnt Custard and our wildcard Gregorian Monks, who in turn had knocked out Yags, who was the first seed for this tournament. So neither of these players have had easy games to get here. And I think we're seeing a point where perhaps it's as much a test of their endurance as it is of their skill.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I think you have more or less designed the perfect PA marathon in the format that you've gone with for this tournament.
So we're testing the young generation of today, because in my day we had to trek through the snow uphill both ways, and really these young people just have it too easy. So by God, it's best of 3, best of 3, best of 5, and they'll like it.
Well, clearly they're loving it.
God, that's the spirit. That's what I like to hear. A little commitment here. So we see once again, Master trying to make a movement with his bots to not a whole lot of success. Kiwi's getting out all right with his fabbers. Master's once again camping everywhere with his docks. He's going to try and hit them from every side, but it looks like Kiwi has this covered. Yeah, he's doing the usual thing of tanks expanding one way, Commander expanding the other way. So it looks like he's got Master's number on this so far.
And meanwhile, so Kiwi is pushing out aggressively with an expansionary proxy base here with his commander. He's trying to sort of, not even an expansion, he's just extending his base with the long, spindly armor factories. Which could be an interesting tactical choice, particularly with the slow movement speed of vehicles. He's got vehicle factories queued up there, trying to minimise that movement speed and get to the front line as fast as possible, which, given the very static nature of this map, can be a really, really big advantage.
Oh, beautiful fabber dodge. Absolutely beautiful fabber dodge by Kiwi there. Managed to dodge that bomber. He was coming in for a nice, easy 2-fabber kill. Kiwi just manoeuvres right out the way, saves the fabber, takes out the bomber. So that was a beautiful play.
That was very, very good play. I saw that out of the corner of my eye.
And once again, Master managing to do an early float. I don't know how the hell he manages it, but yeah, good on you, Master, I guess.
Well, it's an achievement, really. I mean, usually in the early game, I'm panicking so hard that I will absolutely kill my eco. I'll be down to about 20% efficiency by the time I've got everything building. But no, he's managing to not use it all. He's managing to expand so rapidly that he just has no idea what to do with it all.
I just feel that Kiwi's running behind. Kiwi's really stalling his eco actually. So I don't know if this is just that he's playing very defensive. The 2 turrets up in his expansion of 4, 2 turrets, 2 double lasers, 2 missile turrets. Is that really necessary? Where you've got your entire tank army? And now after doing that, he's now wandering his fabbers out by themselves. What in the hell? And a Killer Kiwi coming out with his commander. Oh my God!
Really aggressive,
unprotected.
maneuver.
And Master moving in as well on the other side. So yes, aggressive commander plays for the win, I guess.
That does seem to be a very, very favoured tactic for this entire tournament so far. So we're going to have another comboxing match. What's going to come down to just commander against commander. But one commander's got some units with him to soak up some of the damage. One hasn't. And here go the walls.
Here go the walls, people. It would not be a fight without them. He's got to finish building his factory first, apparently. I'll just get the walls up now. Then finish building the factory.
I think he just had down shift and just did it, and it's not really his choice.
Yep, one of those walls already gone, and now the opposing walls go down. So yeah, but yeah, looking very isolated though. Masters, yeah, he's already flanked the wall.
Oh, that was a beautiful Uber cannon, but he's being flanked now by these bolos. No, it didn't take them all out. He needs some reinforcements and they need to get up here sooner.
Yeah, I think again we're going to see, but there's a Master's really taking this centre metal, making it his own. Both players now just trying to flank round the walls before this turns.
Kiwi has got his commander. There's firing shots through the gap in the wall there between Kiwi's walls. He doesn't want to have him sat there for too much longer. He's taking shots unnecessarily. Although Master is also taking shots through the gaps in his own wall. Has he built a wall sideways? He has! He's built a sideways wall!
Oh dear, mistake.
Neither of them moving. What's happening here? Master's commander is in so much trouble. He needs to push forward with those bolos.
Oh, he's
push him to... Here comes an Inferno!
Oh, he's retreating up, going another defensive line of walls. He's on 14% health.
All Kiwi needs to do is push through a little bit further with those bolos. That's all he needs to do.
I think he's waiting to get his Infernos. He's waiting for his Infernos, and then his own walls are getting in the way.
There they go. Oh no, the commander's been pushed through the gap!
Oh, dearie me. What is this real life, people? Is this real life? Meanwhile, Kiwi and Master are still raiding one another. Kiwi's launching a raid into the natural expansion of Master. And not quite taking anything. Oh my God! And meanwhile, both Kiwi making some really aggressive expansion play and floating like that.
There they come. Here come the Infernos charging through. He's going to try and clear out what's left. And Neptuno is very much on the back foot here. Kiwi's pushing straight through.
The booms. He's waiting for the booms. He's not going to get anywhere near that commander right now, but he's ready for the moment where that commander looks exposed or Kiwi overreaches. And look at the float going on, though. Look at Kiwi. He has grabbed so many resources and is not building the factories.
So focused on keeping their commanders alive in this stupid little engagement they've got going on here.
Both of them they're basically getting all in for this this middle. It's really weird to see that as well, because this is not the map it used to be. This is not an area you have to own.
Meanwhile,
that attacks those turrets that looked absurd earlier now going to pay for themselves.
Absolutely.
But look at Kiwi over on the right. He's just completely unchallenged over there. Oh, and he's got an idle Fabra as well. That's how distracted
he's got all his economy, but really what it all comes down to is who is going to end up winning this engagement between these two commanders right up on the front line in the really, really aggressive plays. Oh, this is tense. This is really, really tense.
I think let's see what's Kiwi's commanders at 34% against the 14% of.
Once one of them makes a move, this is going to be over in seconds.
I don't think we're going to see either of them come out from behind their walls anytime soon. I think we're just going to see Kiwi is going to just flank with his vastest pure economy. Really, Master needs to get out there and start raiding.
I'm impressed that both players are still finding the time to go and do other things in their base. There's a pelter being queued up from Kiwi here. Oh, the tension's killing me here. Are either of the players building bombers? Forward. No, there are no bombers. There's no bomber snipe going to happen. This is all on the ground.
Well, this
nothing else.
This pelter's a smart move. If Masters know that's there, they could definitely turn this really.
I'm just going to check. He has no vision on that pelter yet. He's about to get vision on that if those tanks head up a bit north.
So it might not be a Hulkins, but we could get a pelter snipe, which might be even more impressive.
14% health, that commander.
Oh, the pelter's almost done. Does he?
He's got radar. He's got radar.
But does he know which one the commander is? The answer is no.
No, he doesn't. Did they come around the side?
No, it's going to the factory. He's giving away his pelter, but he hasn't got. He just needs one skitter. Just one skitter is all he's going to need to fight.
He's got a vehicle factory sat there idle.
Oh, here comes the skitter.
Here it comes.
The skitter is stuck. Make way for the skitter. Oh, he's firing on him.
He's got vision. He's found it. He's setting hits on it with the pelter.
Master isn't reacting to this. I think Master may have just accepted that he's completely screwed, or perhaps doesn't even realise what's happening.
This is going to be a pelter snipe.
No, he went forward. That's a mistake. He needs to get out of there.
Oh, this is one more hit.
4%. Oh, the forces of Kiwi are coming through. Oh, he's down to 2%. He's going to probably out of range.
It's going to be no.
Oh,
snipe for the win.
Oh, just as Master tries for a flanking maneuver. Oh, if he just reacted soon to that pelter. But there it is. Yep. Killer Kiwi Juice takes the final of the Evil Twins finals 3-2 with a beautiful pelter snipe. Exactly. Wasn't a Hulkin snipe, but we did get a pelter snipe, people.
Arguably more impressive.
That range, I think so. For those, by the way, before we just analyse this game after this event, Mikey H is setting up a large free-for-all server, something like 15 to 30 slots. So make sure you hang around to jump into that straight after this tournament finishes. But let's just have a quick look at how Master didn't quite make the cut at the end there.
The Twitch chat has gone absolutely mad.
It was, finally a victory by Kiwi that was down to poor scouting. One skitter, or it was a skitter from Master to see that was happening. Just the presence of mind by Kiwi to build that pelter was impressive. It's really whoever thought of the pelter first could potentially win. But I think we saw the bots from Master and it didn't quite pan out for him. He never really managed to lock Kiwi into his base. Took a slight lead early on, but Kiwi had his number. I think those docks didn't really pan out.
It's just that skitter won the game for Kiwi.
Brought it to the front lines. Oh, there was an opportunity for Peter Master. I think lost it on the basis of the fact that he built a wall sideways. That was where he lost, because he actually had built his walls in a better position. His economy, he was floating, which was not good for him, but he was in a good position. And he built a wall sideways, and it forced him to retreat. He lost tons of health, and he had to give all the ground. And he never really recovered from that. Kiwi kept expanding around the sides, which is very strange because with Master having the docks, he's the one who should have been putting the pressure on the flanks rather than allowing Kiwi to just take all of the mechs over on the right hand side.
That was just incredible. That the attention to detail that you need to be able to combox at a high level like this. One minor mistake, like building a wall sideways, is enough to get you killed.
Yes, absolutely. Just the slightest slip there, and then just Kiwi being enough on the ball behind his triple wall. He's actually in the middle of a quadruple wall setup, but then just building like Pelter, and then finally realizing, I should get some vision, bringing a skitter forward. The little Pelter that could, and claimed in victory. And yeah, Master, he tries to dodge, but he can't. And that brings us to the end of Evil Twins. I hope that you have enjoyed these games, and thank you for those of you who've been with us since the beginning, watched all the way to the end. I think we saw some fairly spectacular games there.
There were some fantastic show matches there. Really, really good plays and really entertaining stuff as well. I mean, we've been going at this now 5 hours and 10 minutes, and I'm a bit tired, but at the same time, that was an absolutely fantastic evening's entertainment for me.
Yeah, I think that was a perfect way to round it off with that beautiful powder snipe at the end. So congratulations to Killer Kiwi Juice for claiming that victory, and what was a rather in fact I think he's only just recently fought his way back into the top 10 of the league, so what a spectacular way to come back to the game. Congratulations to him, and commiserations to Master, who just fell short of greatness at the end there.
Just fell short, but he still goes away with the booby prize of about is it 20 quid, isn't it? So
20 quid, which I think we'll give to him in pounds, because he's also another fellow Brit. I'm not sure if Kiwi is, or if you might know. Is Kiwi a Brit or?
I don't actually. I think he is. Yes.
Maybe we'll be giving out the prizes in pounds then. So yes, congratulations to Kiwi. Commiserations to Master. Hang around for Mikey H's free for all server after this. Make sure you check that out in the lobby. A large number of slots going to be available on that. We have King of the Planet coming up on the 28th of March, for which you will be seeing a trailer shortly, and after that is also the Rainbow Racers Grand Prix, which is using Gandalf's Rainbow Racers Racing mod in PA. If you haven't checked that out already, be sure to look for that on PA Mod Manager, and head over to esports.com to sign up for the Rainbow Racers Grand Prix tournament, which is open for teams of 2. I have been your host today, Quitch, and ably assisting me has been Head of the Realm, TheWrongCat. So goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me. Thank you very much for having me on the stream.
Thank you very much to you for coming on the stream, and thanks to all of you who watched today. This has been Evil Twins Finals at esports.com. Thank you and good night.